Hey guys, my name is Benjamin Sullivan, and for those of you that don't know, I'm running with Mallory McGee for Team PAC President in the Vision Party this year at National Convention. I just wanted to take the opportunity to share with you guys the heart behind why we are running, and that would be our message. Some of you might have heard our slogan, Count the Cost. But what does count the cost mean? Well, Jesus says in Luke 14:26, if any man would come after me, he must first hate his father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even his own life, or else he cannot be my disciple. But what does that mean? Is Jesus saying that we literally have to hate our friends and family? No, what he's saying is that our love for God in comparison to our love for our friends and family should look like hate. That is what it costs. That is what it takes to be a disciple of Christ. But how does that cost us something? How is love sacrificial? And that's what we need to define. I think the world messes up the definition of love. They describe it as something that we just fall into, or it's a feeling, an emotion, something that makes us feel good inside, or it's just physical attraction to another person. Or love, when they think about it, they think of a pink heart. But the greatest act of love this world ever has known or ever will know isn't like that. It was Jesus Christ, the Son of God, dying on the cross. And that was bloody, morbid, and ugly. But that was the greatest act of love, and it was sacrificial. Jesus says in John 15:13, greater love hath no man than this, that a man should lay down his life for his friends. And this can be interpreted literally and figuratively. Figuratively, as in us dying to the desires of our flesh and the desires of what we want for the purpose of loving God and for the purpose of loving other people. The two greatest commandments that Jesus gives us both have to do with love. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself. Paul talks about in 1 Corinthians 13:1-2, if I have the tongue of angels and men and can fathom all mysteries and have the faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am absolutely nothing. And this is what Paul is talking about. This is the basis of who we are as Christians. We have to have love. We have to start with love. Everything that comes to what we do, glorifying God, loving other people, fulfilling the law, it has to start with love. And that's the sacrifice. Because love is sacrificial, and it's a tough as nails thing, and it's hard to do. So I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit more about why we're running. And our hope is that this message would inspire you guys to, as you go home, investigate in your own life what it's going to take to truly count the costs.